Okay, welcome back. Last episode, we released our new audio tool, which has been doing pretty well. If we look at the profit last month, made 600,000, which is a pretty solid start for an audio tool. But I think we're now at the point in the game where we're going to start trying to eliminate some costs. As if we look at the expenses for one of these, for the 2D editor, we've been spending about half our money on distribution, which is quite a hefty amount. It would be nice if we could try to retain some of that money. So maybe if we start looking at trying to start some printing and even develop a digital distribution platform. If we look at where to put it though, that's what I was kind of debating. I mean, the obvious choice seems like this, but it has quite a big rent, 32,000. So if we look at our other options, yeah, this basement area, but it's still pretty expensive. And upstairs, it's like, got some of these rooms, but we make our courier to go up a floor or down a floor, probably a little less efficient. I don't feel it's really worth that much. I don't really feel like moving any of these offices to another floor or anything, so I guess we should probably end up renting this. I think that's the best option. I mean, sure, it costs 30,000, but if we look at our finances, distribution is costing us like around 800,000 or so a month. Let's see. Yeah, it's quite a lot we're spending, so I think in the long term, eliminating these costs versus paying that rent it'll be worth getting a large space like this. Plus, we can probably move some of our servers in here and use this space for something else, which would be nice. So, I guess let's go ahead and lease this. Let me open up our builder tab. So, distribution. Let's see how we want to do this. We only really need to use one of these garages for one now, so let's go ahead. We'll do it like that far, I guess. Oh, that should be fine. Get maybe like four of these pallets. I think that should be good enough. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and put in some of these droppers. There we go. Also get pickups. So see if we can fit the snap. Bam. Bam. Okay. And how many printers? So let's see. How much does Courier use? Will tell us. We'll go ahead and hire them now. Let's say there. If we go in our distribution, it should tell us though. So 54 boxes. So let's see, how many do these things print again? About 18,000 things, and it's about 1,000 copies. So my math's right. We should be able to do 3 of these. I think that's right. Hopefully. We'll see. Which, I guess I like perfectly calculated the amount. Of course, looking at it, I realize I've placed all of these backwards. Which is fantastic. It's a genius move on my part. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and guess we'll store all these real quick. I could have done this a little bit. There's better ways to have selected all these, but let's put them in the inventory. Select all of those and move them around. Okay, now we'll go place them down again. Bam, bam, bam. And we'll get these back on there. Okay. So I think that should be plenty for now. Let me click actually, while I'm here, let's go ahead and move the servers because we don't need them to be in here. Now that they're over here, we can finally put in some AC things. So let me find where those are at. Yeah, because the problem with the last room is, since this room's so small, we couldn't put any of these on the walls. Which is why we always have that error message, but now that we have those should be plenty. And then, that's pretty good for now. Maybe we get like a light or something. Yeah, whatever. That's good enough. And before we do much, let's go ahead and get the printing set up. So, where is it? Start printing. We'll do 50,000 for each. I think that should be plenty. Start printing 50,000. Sweet. So we got that going. I think maybe in a future we'll get a receptionist and start, making some deals to print other company stuff just to make sure we can kind of pay the rent on this space. But otherwise, I think that's good. I don't think they'll print for a bit just because we already have ordered a solid amount of stock on each. So yeah. Okay, welcome back. I've skipped ahead a bit, but we're now starting to print some of our copies, which is a good sign. But I talked earlier in the video about starting up a digital distribution platform. That's a mouthful, but I'll go ahead and look at getting that started up. So this is the market right now. I don't think we're gonna take over the market. Usually it takes a while to do it and kind of gotta build up our reputation, but it's one of those things. It's the 80s right now, so it's not like buying stuff digitally is gonna be huge anytime soon. But we want to go ahead and just have it, create it. That way we can have a foothold and then work on bettering it later. But go ahead and develop one. So for the name, I had a name in mind. It's kind of corny. Very stupid pun. But corner, it's like corn, but like a corner, okay, it's very stupid. It's like marketplace, but yeah. Corner marketplace. Yeah. And server, we'll put on the SEM for now. One day we'll get 2 different servers, but right now our load on that's pretty small, so we'll be fine. That seems good. We don't really need much right now, and there's not even much we can do. Might as well just get it all. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so we got everything. 100% expected interest. Just pretty good, I guess. I don't think there's really much else we can do here, so and start developing it. These really don't usually take that long at all to do, so this should be a quick little side project. That's good for now, just because we're still at the point where we're making loads of money on our 2D editor, audio tool, so it's not like we really need to make any new software right away, which is a good problem to have. And keep skipping ahead. But yeah, let's see how our costs are doing. Not that. I click on every tab except the one I'm paying attention to. So distribution, it looks like it could be going down a bit. It's hard to tell though. Is this 100% updated? Yeah. They're taking their sweet time on getting that one done though. Let's go ahead and check, make sure there's nothing we can port to core. Yeah, nothing worth porting to. Let's just see when the next operating system's coming out. So it'll be one December, and probably not one for a long time. Yeah, not one until the year. It's fine. Okay. Come on. Jeez, I swear they've been updating this for an eternity. Like, just get that last 1%. Ay, ay, ay. Speaking of, we're getting... How many bugs do we have? Our support team is still doing well, but... let's go ahead and call cleaning, call IT, just to make sure all the computers are well. So that's done. And finish it now. Just nice. And sorry. We'll go ahead and get another update on this one. 2D audio. Choose our editor, of course. Yeah. What? I thought I selected it. I guess not. Yeah. This will still be a low priority. Sweet. Okay. So that's going now. Just nice. We're on our third iteration. Pretty good. Products building up. Yeah, how much power? We're still doing strong here. After we're done with this distribution platform, we'll probably get started on our sequel to this 2D editor. Should be nice. Let's go ahead and skip up again. I'm not sure if you can review these. I think we'll just do 3, just because why not? If we can review it and do reiteration, we'll do that. If not, we'll just be fine with 3. But yeah, actually, change my mind. We'll do 4. We're getting a lot of progress done, so I'm okay. One thing we'll look at is how many we're getting. So if I go ahead and skip up, see how many are in stock. So yeah, these stay in stock plenty. Is there, if I put a max on these, I thought I did, but no. Okay, that's why these keep printing. I'm like, why do we have so many in stock? That would explain it. So our things probably won't be printing for quite a while. I think let me go get a receptionist now. Where is it at? So we need to start actually using some of our printing space for making money. They're coming. probably take a bit of time to get some deals, but that's whatever. Okay. We should probably also hire a janitor, because how many do these? Actually, we'll just have them come in at the same time. That's fine. Okay. I might skip up a tad bit until something interesting happens. I'll get back to you guys. Okay, welcome back. We just pushed our distribution platform into alpha phase, which is nice. Another thing I think just happened is a new operating system was supposed to come out December, so let me check. Yep. Let's go ahead and port that one as well as our 2D. Yep, port that one as well. Pause it until they get that one done. Oh, nice. So, got a couple things. We first gotta file the taxes. Don't want to forget to do that. We're accounting and then details. So we'll probably want to get crunch on. Yep, they should get that done easily. Speaking of crunch, something I want to check real quick. Yeah, that's what I guessed. Oh gosh, our core people are gonna hate me. Ah, jeez. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of complaints in there a moment ago, but since we just did that, we should probably increase the benefits real quick. Employee benefits. We'll give them $16,000 of life insurance. We'll do like $8,000 for that. Like, we'll reset it company-wide. Actually. Yep. Yeah, well, that kind of sucks. Now our people are gonna like be working super bad for like a couple months, but whoops. And I saw that there's new furniture and software. Let's see. New servers, which is always great. TV, 3D editor. I don't think we can actually make one yet. Like, if I remind myself. Yeah, we can click these, which is cool, but we can't do 3D. And I think if we develop it, yeah, there's no operating system that can do it. So that's that. There probably won't be one for a couple years. So no 3D editors. If we look at our research though, we could get into 3D, but it's one of those things. It's like it requires 10 times 3D, level 3 3D. So they each cost like $8,000 to $10,000, and then like 10 of them, it's gonna cost us like somewhere between $100,000 to $150,000 a month to have a team complete this research before them, and that's quite an investment for just a 3% royalty. It's one of those things that I've never been a huge fan of getting these done. Research just because it's all so expensive. Maybe one day we might do network, just because they don't require as many, but for now, I don't think so. Also got some deals that we could be striking. Let's see, print job. That's because right now I only really care about print jobs. So let me pause real quick. So it requires November 85. It's January. I think that's doable. We'll go ahead and sign that. It's not like we can do an insane amount of printing, but we'll do. That should be doable. So we'll start printing that. It'll help offset the costs of our other operations. So we're not using it too much at the moment. Let me update that. Sweet. What else? One thing I want to look at after we skip. So what I'm thinking about, how far along are we on this? We're still going. One of our, I think, is it support that has a leader? No, it's accounting, right? It's not a very good one, but look at leader. It does have a skill in HR, so we might just do HR management on this. Then that, we'll just do 10,000, I don't care. And we'll have him handle wages, handle complaints. What is this? I don't care. As I've said in the past, I only really care for this HR management for doing the wage negotiations and that. I prefer to like manage the hiring and education myself. There we go. Let's see, new deals. I should. I'm gonna filter it just so we only. Oh, I didn't really get printing and I guess IP hosting. Those are really the only three I care about at the moment. So we got a couple print jobs. I don't think we'll take any of them unless we get the current one done really quickly, and we can do like the December one. But what was I was trying to look at? Printing, manufacturing. So we're getting this done in good time. Sweet. Yeah, we have so many prints. Yeah, it'll be a while before our machines start printing new 2D editors, if ever, but whoops. Skip. Yeah, how's our people doing? They're doing okay, but that's looking pretty good. What was I gonna say? I don't think I was gonna say anything, but I'll probably skip the video up a bit and I'll get back to you guys once something more interesting starts happening. Okay, welcome back again. So we're at the point where we can promote this. We'll let them fix some bugs for a bit. While at it, we'll let them start also porting this, which is good. Not too much has happened. We did get signed another distribution thing for this anti-adware alarm, which is good. One thing I was wanting to look at, let me pause, is I want to buy up some of the stocks of our other founder. So she has told, I don't want to buy them all, just because I've made this mistake previous playthroughs of where you buy it all and then you lose your other person. So I will go with like 8 million. It's quite an investment right now. We'll give her a solid 40% actually, just to make it even. If I was smart, I would do like 95.5%, but we'll just do 80 shares. It'll cost us about 8 million, but I think it'll be worth it. There we go. She should still return to work next day. Let me just double check. So there she is. So, but obviously quite a cost, but now we should make even more money we have done. So let me just check her finances, make sure everything's in order. Yeah. Check. So in the past, unfortunately I can't see, but last month, so 37,000. We'll update now. Wait another day. Put that down here. So for this distribution platform, I'm trying to think about how many bugs I want to get done. Maybe like 100. We'll do like 200 bugs maybe. Then after that, we'll probably get started on some new software. So we're almost to the end of the day. Any second now. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, it didn't update, but whatever. Otherwise, I think this is probably a good spot to end the video. We've been going for quite a while now, so I think next episode we'll get started on our second version of 2D editor perhaps, and then maybe even move into a new office. Either next episode or the one after that, we'll, instead of renting out a space, we'll create our own. That way we can customize it to be what we like. But otherwise, thank you guys for joining again. As always, I enjoy you guys' feedback, so if you have any, I'd love to hear it. But otherwise, thanks for watching and see you next episode.